Are you a fanged wyvern, or are you a fanged beast? All I know is I can't wait to make you deceased. You could be a bird or a flying wyvern. I just need to say hi, then kill you. 'Cause you'll be a monster in a Monster Hunter game. Oh, a Tengu, that'll do. But what category is for you? It could be like more than two. Hello, rescue me please from this.
Hello. I'm Hollow. Alright, Josh, and also viewers, take a look at this. Impressive, right? That's our next monster. I genuinely love this weird, silly thing they've been doing. Not only is it funny to look at these incredibly simple versions of a new monster, and it does make for really good discussion and speculation. But anyway, this comes from the director of the game, and apparently today was his birthday, so happy birthday to Ichinose. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Someone help me. I feel like I'm dangerously close to saying Ichinose, and that can't be right. But apparently they were okay with him doing his little art reveal last week, which he did not get permission for, it would seem. So he did the second one. Now, what is this big snoz dude in a mask, you might ask? Well, as we know, just like the Japanese mermaid, many monsters in Rise are being based on Japanese myths and the many yokai that are involved, which are basically Japanese demons, which is a really cool theme for monsters and a bit different. I'm really looking forward to seeing what some of them look like in game. So, which yokai is this big nose based on? Well, it's the Tengu, of course. The super-powered humanoid-like creature can fly, is super strong, has magical powers. We can only assume those are hidden away in its nose because, you know, it's got loads of room to hide it in there. We in the West should recognize this myth pretty well, though, since it's more popular here than the other ones. For example, the teacher of the main character in the recent very popular anime Demon Slayer wore one of these masks, or the absolute OG god himself, Ishin from Sekiro, when he dons the Tengu mask and that disguise so he can move around Ashina. But how is this humanoid type character going to fit in the world of Monster Hunter? It's not like we're going to hunt down some dude who's just wearing a red face mask. Well, I have two theories. The more popular and common version of the Tengu is of course that red face mask guy, right? These are the semi-human types known as the Dai Tengu. But this type of Tengu is actually the one that came after the first. It's more popular, sure, but it's not the original. The original type is the Ko Tengu, which is much more of a bird-like character. The translation of its name is actually linked to the crow. As you can obviously see in this art, these Tengu often take forms of bird of prey. Now, this art still has it looking pretty humanoid-like. We could easily look at other versions that would suit a monster better. In fact, on the official post on Twitter, via the replies, a fantastic artist created this awesome concept art that would actually fit really well in the game. This is by Spooky Patrol on Twitter. It is absolutely perfect. This is a bird of prey nature style of monster. That long snoz and demonic face are still there though, and it kind of looks like a fluffy vulture or something here. Either way, fantastic work, Spooky. Please go drop a like on that post because it obviously deserves it. But I would say this is the type of thing that would fit in Monster Hunter, and I would say this is very obviously a bird wyvern type. That makes the most sense to me. The only issue here is what's going on with that leaf in the actual art of the monster. Where's that coming from? Well, hang on a minute. This is a bit familiar because that's right. The Pokemon Shiftry looks very similar. While it might not have the exact same face structure, but it is familiar and it has those leaf hands, right? This Pokemon is actually based on the Tengu as well, if you weren't aware, so that's why it's so similar. So, you know, the inspirations are very similar between the monsters and Shiftry. If this is more like the monster, then I wouldn't necessarily say it's a bird type. I would say this is more like the monkey or gorilla type, but I feel less convinced about this version than the bird personally. What do you think? Anyway, nice to have a little teaser here and have a quick chat about it. I love the yokai theme, and again, I'm really looking forward to seeing these things in action. And if you didn't know, there's rumors that we're going to see a new trailer soon, so who knows, maybe we get to see them sooner than we thought. Let me know though, what type of monster you think this one will be. The discussion in the comments was pretty fun last time. Once again though, thanks for watching. I've been Hollow, you've been you, and I'll see you next time.